because we love coffee. Oh my goodness. What's cracking, boys and girls? Danny here with Hollenbeck to Nowhere, and what a gorgeous and scrumptious day it is here in downtown Dallas, Texas. It's just a great day here. On today's show, I'm here to visit the fine people at Centrl office. I'm gonna go see Matt and Selena and go take a tour of their offices that they have here. Without further ado, let's head to the office. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
My name is Danny.
Selena.
Nice
So nice to meet you, Danny. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me very much. I appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you. Welcome to Centrl office.
Where's Maddie?
Matt is
Matt.
this way.
What's cracking?
What's going on, man?
How are you?
Good.
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Can you show me around?
Yeah,
Tell me what it's all
absolutely.
about?
Yeah, let me take you through. So this is kind of our reception area slash open co-working area. This is really kind of what brings the co-working space together besides, you know, the private offices that we have throughout. So we land here, but I kind of wanted to take you through the amenity center. So this used to all be the amenity center for the building. Quadrant, the owners of the building, took over a couple of years ago, and they kind of built this out. They have this large conference room here. It's like a big boardroom for up to 20 people. We also have a small one over there too, that M3 room.
Okay.
So those were already originally built for the space. Yeah,
Meetings.
like we have M1, M2, M3, M4.
Okay.
Those are just the meeting room numbers. Just helps like when we're scheduling. Of your office, either for members of the space or tenants of the building. And tenants of the building are still able to use this just like they were members of the space as well. The kitchen was all set up here. Yeah, so this all kind of opened up and we just made it a big like amenity center that would kind of flow into both sides of the offices here.
Okay, cool.
And then our private offices kind of go from that one that we just saw there to a few that we have here. Got a 4 desk and a 6 desk. I'll take you into here just so you can kind of see the space that we have. Yeah, so this would be like you have a company, maybe you have 5 or 6 people on staff. You want to just take some private office space within here. You don't necessarily need it for like a day pass or something like that, but you'd like to have some, you know,
Is this part of the day pass? Can you come in for a day pass?
no, the day pass would just be out in your co-working area.
Out in the co-working.
So like the common area that we saw out there, those little phone booths that we
Okay.
walk by, that would be kind of the incumbency of the day pass. But a private office user, they would pay a monthly membership fee. And they get 24/7 access to the space.
24/7?
Yeah, so they can
That's
come here on
cool.
Saturday, they can come here
24/7.
on Sunday, after hours, time you need to do work, they can all be locked up as well, so you can leave your servers, your laptop screens, everything like that in here too.
The one thing I want to interrupt you is the one thing I've noticed about your desks.
Power to them.
Oh yes, that's amazing.
Quick conversion from sit down. So this is just what we have standard throughout all of our offices. Yeah, and that was something to highlight on the meeting rooms is that they do have whiteboard walls. So you
Okay.
can actually write on those too. We've got like, this is our 2 desk offering here.
And this is under the private office?
Right, exactly. And all of our private offices, except for 3 desk offices, have an exterior window. Yeah, that way you have a lot of natural light that comes in. And that's how we kind of structure the offices. So you notice we have like both the drywall and the windows, and that's throughout. So it just kind of brings light through all of the spaces.
Okay.
Over here is one of our newer tenants, or our newer members, her HQ. They're an all-women co-working space.
Okay.
So they're actually incubating out of our space now, and they've
Cool.
got their own little pop-up co-working here that's all women focused. We've got a large 23 desk office here. I'll show you the one upstairs because I just like the layout, and especially the third
Oh, you have
floor
2
look.
floors?
Yeah, we've got 2 floors.
2 floors.
Got another 4 desk office here, and then a 2 desk office here. So they have really good lunch and breakfast offerings. Take you to, these are,
These are nice.
so this is another, this is a 22 desk office. And like the one downstairs, this one has 1 office within the office. So another one where you can have like your executive team or conference space or just storage space for your office. And I don't have to say too much, but you can kind of get the idea of why this is one of my favorite spaces in the office.
This is nice.
Yeah, you get a nice corner view of the Arts District, Trammell Crow Center, Museum Tower, all of the uptown skyline just kind of in your face right here. Not to mention the DOA Sculpture Garden, and you can also see our patio deck.
Patio deck.
And we have some of our larger offices up here. So we've got an 11 desk office here, and you get kind of the same views. I really like how this building was built. You have a lot of these different right angles throughout.
Nice.
And this one, or I'm sorry, this is a 16 desk office. Kind of do a cross-functional team and maybe do some dividers or something like that for the space. And then we have the office within the office where, again, you could do a small conference room for your team, or if you want your executive team to sit in there, it's fine. It's down at St. Paul Street right here. It's an area where you get a lot of natural light coming in, especially at this time of the day. So I've got a stage for 6 right now, but we have 2 other desks over here. Our office plans here is not trying to cram as many people as we can into the space.
Gotcha.
And another 6 desk office here. And I've got the stage for 4 now, just kind of give you an idea of this one is kind of a unique shape, setup space here. It's got an L shape to it. This is a 15 desk space. So you've got this little area over here too, where you can kind of see if you wanted to like partition this off and create maybe a little conference room area right here, or if you've got a couple of teams that you're housing, maybe a development team and a sales team or something like that,
right.
Then you could kind of set it up that way. And then again, you've got another office within the office where you could do maybe conferencing over here, storage, or have your executive team sit in. Creative is actually in the space right now, and they're taking that office in 312 right, and then 310 and 311 are both 2 desk offices.
Very cool. Very cool.
Big kitchen area here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so this is like our big commissary area. You kind of envision this being a spot where your team could meet for lunch. You can congregate and talk to other members in the space. We got 2 refrigerators. You can bring your lunch, label it out, make sure nobody's taking in that. And then you got a couple microwaves, dishwashers, and we have our coffee set up here as well.
And what kind of coffee do you serve?
Partnering with a local brewer, Cultivar Coffee, to deliver all of our coffee right. We've also had Cafe Umbria in here. And those are the 2 providers that we have at this point.
Because we love coffee.
And then this one next door is a 14 desk office. And then this one has 2 offices within the office. Again, where you have, opportunity to create like meeting room space or just split up your teams or something like that. And this is a perfect time of day as the sun's kind of coming over this side of the building to showcase all the natural light that you get. So that's it for the 3rd floor.
Do you have like a happy hour too, like beer and wine or anything like that?
Yeah, so we open up the kegs at 3 o'clock each day and close them back down at 5:30. And we always keep a beer on tap, so we keep usually an IPA and then a lighter offering.
Oh, cool.
That's our space, man. I'm glad we got to kind of show you around and see what we have to offer every year.
Thank you, buddy.
You got it, man.
Appreciate it.
You got it.
That does it for me here today at Central Office, boys and girls. It was a wonderful time and a great tour with Matt and the desks that go up and down. I don't know, I love those desks. When you have a place like Central Office to work and you're grinding it out and you're just grinding and hustling and you want to come out here and chill, take a little bitty break and just relax, come out to the patio. Such good people. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. Until next time, boys and girls, this is Danny. I'm out of here.
Turn,
It looked like a lung.